Hello, friends, and welcome to our pro-life reflections on the readings for the 16th Sunday in Year C. The first reading in the Gospel of this weekend speak to us about welcome and hospitality. In the exercise of welcoming the other, we welcome God Himself. The New Testament urges us, in various passages, not to fail to exercise hospitality. The letter to the Hebrews says, "Do not forget to entertain strangers, for by so doing, some people have entertained angels without knowing it." Today, we recognize that hospitality is more than just a natural virtue or an integral part of good manners. There's a hospitality that goes to the very depths of our relationship with God and with our neighbor. The example of Abraham, Sarah, Martha, and Mary today point us to several key truths. First, the only proper response to the human person is welcome, acceptance, and love. This starts with the welcome we give to our own children, both born and unborn. It continues in the fabric of the family, church, and society to create a communion of love and service. The attitude of welcome, the virtue of hospitality, means that we make room for the other because of the value of the other, not because of some pleasure or convenience of our own. The phrase, "every child a wanted child," is a Planned Parenthood slogan. But as psychiatrist Dr. Philip Ney explained, it's not being wanted that leads to psychological health, but rather being welcomed. Being wanted means we meet someone else's need or desire, but being welcomed means there's room for us because of who we are and the dignity that we possess, independent of what is going on in somebody else's mind or heart. Second, the opportunity to welcome the other comes at times that we don't expect. We're always living in the community of the human family, and we always have to be ready to respond to the needs of the other person. We're not only responsible for the people that we choose and plan for, we're responsible before we choose, simply because all human beings are our brothers and sisters. As St. John Paul II stressed in The Gospel of Life, we have been entrusted to the care of one another by our Creator. Now, third, the welcome and hospitality that we extend to others is by that very fact extended to God Himself. And this is brought out in today's readings and in many other passages of Scripture, such as the judgment scene in Matthew 25. And fourth, extending welcome can bring suffering and inconvenience to us. And this is the opportunity to live out what St. Paul describes in the second reading, uniting our sufferings with those of Christ. Pro-life is the attitude of welcome. Pro-choice is the attitude of rejection. Now, I have here two poems that illustrate this contrast very dramatically. One of them was used as a prayer at a conference of abortionists who went to and belonged to the National Abortion Federation. And it addresses directly the child to be aborted. The other was written by a pro-life activist, also addressing a child in danger of abortion. Now, one is the perfect reflection and reverse reflection, I should say, of the other. Let me read them both to you. The one, Welcome, written by Rosemary in December of 1979, called "Come Forth." Come, pass this way, unseen one. Come walk through the shadows of life. I invite you, want you, need you. Do not drop back into the unknown void. Come forward into the bright sunshine. Feel the softness of the snow. See the vivid brightness of the stars. Run over the warm, hot sands of time with pink, chubby toes. Reach out cherub arms, innocent hands to catch butterflies, fish, worms, puppies, whatever pleases your heart. Grow in happiness, love, agony, despair. Let life be kind or cruel, it matters not. Just come forth. There is love, delight, waiting, watching, wanting you. Come forth, dear little heart. Come forth. And now listen to the contrast in the prayer used at the National Abortion Federation. Greetings, little one, little sister, little brother, great wise ancestor. You want to come to our house. Maybe you think we would make good parents for you. Well, the food is short now. The winter was too long and the summer too hot. We have many mouths to feed, too many. My husband works too hard already. We cannot open our home to you now. Try again later, little one, or find a better place. Go in peace now. Go in peace. Friends, to find pro-life reflections on the readings for all the Sundays of the year, go to preachingonabortion.com. And there you'll also see my book, Proclaiming the Message of Life.